Welcome, everybody, to TotalPodcastKill podcast. I'm going to be your Dungeon Master for this evening, Cody. And tonight I bring you these players. Talent? Maybe. Possibly dead? Hopefully by the end of the night. First on the list, Chase.
Soar in the skies with my kaleidoscope eyes. Tetra Aurora, everybody.
Whoa, dude.
God damn.
Bringing the heat right out the gate. That was good. I like that.
Yeah, try following that one up, bitches.
Let me give you a little,
Hey, look at that. Inspiration.
And next, we have Matt.
Well, howdy, everybody. I'm playing Arytiss Kodagu, and, right now all I'm really doing is blasting.
And last but not least, Cole.
Playing Dante Blackwood. No quip today. Can't follow that up.
You hear that?
Can hear it way off in the distance. Like the jackal in a cave, dude.
It sounds like a
What is that?
It's like fucking Mickey Mouse in the shadows of his fucking bedroom.
Dude, the way your door was open and light was shining in sounded like you were being murdered.
Like that's every stab.
So anyways, who remembers what happened last time?
We beat the big guy. That was,
First of all, we didn't just beat the big guy.
we absolutely,
absolutely
shredded,
fucking fucked on that dude. Bro.
we
You
shredded
did.
him.
You guys ripped them apart.
And
got
then we
lucky.
almost died to a wall of tentacles.
Yeah. Little bit
That's
of
stalagmite.
a roper. But yeah, you took down. So you think that was the big guy? Is that why you guys call him the big guy?
I think that was a big guy.
A big guy. All
It was definitely a big guy.
right. Yeah.
We
So
went back and we rested too.
see, I didn't know if I wanted to let you rest or not, but I figured you're probably gonna need it anyways. So you guys had come through,
It's a dickheaded
been
thing
in
for
this
you to
cave now,
say.
and you guys wanted to take a long rest. You're like, we can't go any further. Too far to go back out. We might die. Can't push any further. We might die. We gotta bunk down. We gotta patch these wounds. We gotta rest. We need to get our strength back.
Because
So
that
you guys
roper
slept
almost
in
fucking
shifts.
did us in, dude.
Yeah. So you guys took a long rest, and you're sleeping in shifts.
Mhm.
And who was the one that took the first shift? I believe we gave you a little something.
No,
Yeah.
I think I slept first, or I didn't sleep. I meditated because that's what I do. And
I think
Dante
I
took
stayed
the
up first because Dante was really hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But we were all really hurt. But
So, you guys took watching shifts, and everybody's, you hear something, maybe scratching at the door. Is it a mouse? What is it? You don't know. But assuming it's not a direct threat on you after you barricaded this door, you assume you're all right. Now that everybody's well rested, you probably got some rations in you, slept, bandaged your wounds.
Is the scratching still there?
It comes and goes.
Okay.
Again, it's not like a loud scratching. It's like, is that just some kind of rat coming through the cave? Maybe in your paranoid state, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? While you're taking your rest, you're like, every time you hear something that doesn't sound right or sounds off, you kind of hold your breath and try to
So we
stay
really
as quiet
didn't
as
get
you
like,
can.
we really didn't get good sleep.
You got the benefits of a long rest, but no.
Yeah,
You
but
did
yeah.
not get good sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
So with all three of you, are you guys up back on the map?
Are we on roll 20?
yes.
Yeah. So you guys are rested. Give yourselves a long rest. You guys unbarricade the door. You pull the benches away. You come back out into the hallway. Leads back out into the cave. Arytiss. Again, this pull. It's just really compelling you. Like, come on. Hurry up. you don't have that much time left. Let's go. Like, it's more than just a feeling now. It's like a physical, like, it's grabbing a hold of you.
This is the DM telling us to hurry the fuck up.
No. Because you guys, Dante and Tetra, you're not really, you don't have the same sense of urgency that he's feeling right now.
That's true.
But what do you guys want to do? Better yet, let's start before this. What is your thought processes right now? We kind of
Well, Arytiss doesn't like anything to do with the Black Hand. Because obviously, you know, it's like the mark of Bane.
Yeah.
Right? That we'd figured out.
Kinda.
And this place is kind of riddled with that kind of activity.
Oh, dude, I can use my fucking dice tower, dude.
Not just that activity, but you've noticed through here on your way through too. You've noticed, you know, some of these depictions on the walls have been, you know, symbols of Bane mixed with other, you know, you don't even know. You know, you see the Black Hand kind of printed everywhere.
Yeah. Other kind of primordial looking
And being like
demonic symbols.
You're not novices, but you know, this is your pilgrimage. This is basically your first time out into this kind of world. And you're kind of dealing with it how you do. Tetra. I kind of wish I would have knew you had the sage feed a little earlier.
Why?
Because you have a general idea of, like, you know, different planes, and you know, you're well studied up on that. You might be like this, you know, play this like burnt out type, but you're highly intelligent.
Well, yeah, I've kind of been playing it like I'm in a new place, so it's almost like I'm a baby. But maybe we could run it now like everything's coming back to me now. Maybe that's how we should run it, like everything comes back in like flashbacks.
Well, not even that, because like through your studies, you know, as a child you were, you know, stuck in solitude most of the time.
Yeah, and it was
so
nothing
studying
but like
was
scrolls. Yeah, that was
so. You don't really have an idea of where you happen to go to right now, but you know, like, you're on a material plane.
That's true.
And you come from the Fae. The Fae Wild. You know, you're from, I forget which one. I think it was the Autumn, right?
Autumn Court, yeah.
You're from the Autumn Court. And it just, you've probably, would you say Tetra has been to the material plane before?
No, I would say Tetra's never gone to anywhere but the Feywild, but I definitely have done a lot of research. And
okay,
like,
so yeah, you know about it.
Plane. Yeah.
So you would have a good idea that this is probably where you're at now. Again, you don't know where, but, you know, you can deduce.
Yeah.
Dante. New to this party. What's his, like, mindset right now? You know, he kind of just got thrown up into this.
He's fucking tired. He's not sure if he should even really be here. He doesn't really feel like he's a part of a group. You know, he feels like he just needs to go ahead and get this out of the way so he can go back to what he was doing before this. He has goals and aspirations, and this does not align with what he's trying to do.
So, Dante had come here originally on a job for what used to essentially be his father's, and he was kind of thrown into this mantle to kidnap a tiefling woman. And with the current circumstances of what went on, you know, you were basically persuaded, like, now's not the fucking time, dude. I don't know who you are, but unless you want to leave here not alive.
In a fucking body bag, bro.
I got a job to do. And then you kind of seen, like, you know, maybe you felt something from your mother kind of speaking to you. Like, chill out a little, dude. Come on. And you've seen that in Sarissa. So you joined, basically, these guys and tried to do what you could to help. And you think maybe in the back of your mind, let me get this done with, and then I'll finish.
That was
perfect pickup.
That was perfect.
Here you guys are. Unbarricaded the door. Back out into the cave. In these hallways. A mixture of, natural stone walls beginning to mix with, more shapely stone. You guys start walking back down. You pass the area where you come to the counter with this stalagmite.
Not what I said.
Stalactite was real.
That come alive and basically whoop the shit out of you. Maybe you guys have a little...
That.
Oh, it is stalagmite.
A little soft, trauma kicking up. You guys start passing down more. You go through caves. At this point, you've been in here for 2 days. You come down more winding caves. Almost seem like they're not going anywhere. But, Arytiss keeps saying, we gotta keep moving, guys. We gotta go. We gotta get down here. It's
we
down
gotta
here,
keep on moving. Keep this thing a trucking.
So you start going through more and more winding. And
Can I say something while we're walking through these passages?
Yeah.
Tetra's following behind both of you, kind of looking around because I have dark vision and I'm looking around. I can tell we're safe, and I just want to say to both of them, I was like, hey guys, can we stop for a second? There's something I want to get off my chest, and I want to stop and look at both of you, and I want to be like, we've been through a lot. I feel like we've done a lot together so far, but we haven't really talked about what's going on and what's happened. So maybe just for a few minutes we could just kind of convene, and I'll start with you,
I'm gonna stop you right there, champ. We're in kind of an urgent situation, and we already took a long rest when we probably shouldn't have.
I mean, well, Ari, you keep talking about this urgent situation. What's so urgent?
It's calling me.
What is calling you, man?
We gotta figure that out.
You haven't told us anything.
I told you there's a heartbeat. I can sense it. The mountain is alive.
Okay. All right, let's go. Well, let's go figure this out, and then we'll come back and talk.
So, all right. So
we can just edit. We can literally just edit that out.
After literally a couple hours of walking, talking, Tetra trying to figure out what's going on. Why do we got to keep going in this? Where the fuck is Abram?
Yeah.
He said he would come. He would find us soon as we sent him a message on a stone, and we sent him the message
a day ago,
and nothing. Yeah, literally a day ago at this point.
Yeah.
You come down to, this narrow stone passage, and it starts to get into now this is, man-made. This is old Dwarven mines, but now these are almost like this cave system led into the lost Dwarven city that was supposed to be, rumored in these mountains. You come up to this clean stone. This is all carved, crafted, beautiful pillars of stone now. And Arytiss, the feeling you're getting from this necklace now, almost like a vibration. And it feels more like a primordial power at this point, and it starts like burning your chest. Matter of fact, when you stop, Tetra, to talk to Arytiss, that's when it hits you, and it drops you to your knees.
Oh shit!
And it feels like almost your chest is so tight you can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna be clutching the pendant.
So he's on the ground like on a knee?
Yeah.
I want to run up to him. I want to run up to him, like check him out, make sure everything's okay. Ari, are you okay? What's wrong?
I don't know. I think slowing up and stopping is taking a toll on me. We gotta figure out what's causing this and fast. There's something it's calling me.
Now almost like a burning in your chest from back when you guys were in the city. And you had this weird like transformation. This feeling is like starting to come back to you. And you guys go on a little more, and when you come down these clean stone hallways now, you start hearing, these kind of weird noises, almost like magical. Like a magical warbling. And you begin to hear, actually, everybody give me perception checks.
Ooh, all right, I'm going to use my dice tray that
Natural 20
for Christmas. Wow.
Natural 20, first roll of the night.
Damn, dude.
Hey, he's using weighted dice, and you can't convince me otherwise.
He got a D20 with all 20s on it. Natural 1.
16.
If the line is under it, it's a 9, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a 9.
What the fuck kind of...
Plus, what do I add to it? Hold on.
Your perception.
Yes, which is a plus 6, so that's a 15.
Okay, so you all start to begin to hear these like muffled voices. How do you guys want to proceed?
I feel like I need to urgently continue moving, but I don't want to stumble into a trap. Briskly but cautiously.
No. You can't do it. Give me stealth checks, whoever's trying to go stealthily.
Well, if I see Aries start to sneak,
in fact, Arytiss, with a natural 20, you hear two voices communicating with each other.
Do I understand the language?
Yeah, it's common.
Can I hear what they're saying, or do I just hear them talking?
You just specifically can make out two voices.
Okay.
I got a 12.
I got a natural 20! Yo, with the metal dice? And the dice.
Weighted dice.
These are not weighted
with
dice.
my metal weighted dice?
These things are...
I shit you not, I got a second natural 20.
No shot! He's calling cap, dude. I'll show you right now.
That puts me at 23.
What are you guys even rolling for?
Stealth.
Okay.
So,
okay, it's
Where's Timothy?
Where do you want him?
Next to me. There he is. My boy.
Somebody must have forgot that he's him. Okay.
That also puts me at a 23.
All right, so it's a group stealth. You guys are moving pretty quietly. You come up more, and now you can begin to hear these voices. If we do not figure out how to get this door open, you will not be pleased. I agree, but I cannot figure it out.
I'm going to charge forward.
Hell yeah, go ahead.
Timothy by my side.
Move up.
Abram's been missing for 24 hours. He's the whole reason I'm here. I'm thinking he could be dead if he's not in trouble. We need to go.
They're talking about a door.
Yeah.
Move. Please move yourselves up to where. Oh.
So
Dante, as you move up, you hear this woman. You see a female goblin. dressed in these robes.
The goblins are speaking common.
Yes.
Okay.
And when you guys move up, you see this massive, like I'm talking fucking massive, door that is made from these dragons' wings. And they're kind of stretch across, claws interlocking, with this massive head like coming over from above the doors, with its mouth wide open, sharp fangs show. And, you know, there's intricate carvings through the whole door. And as you move up, you only see one person there. And she's like, "Stop right where you are. I see you've made it this far." Well, I anticipated as much. Tell me.
I'm gonna unsummon Himothy.
Unsummon him?
Yep.
Which one of you goes by the name Yonkers?
What do you know about Yonkers?
I'm still hidden.
Well, he's kind of the key in this whole thing. As you can see this door, I've been studying it for quite a while now. Tion has really pressed me on getting this thing open. And now that you guys have walked right into my hands, I couldn't have asked for better luck on this day.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but Yonkers isn't with us.
You see her expression kind of changes. What do you mean he's not with you?
I mean, he's not with any of us anymore. He died.
He can't die. He's the hand.
I don't know what you're talking about. He only had one hand.
Yeah, the hand. He is the hand of Torm.
Listen here, you old goblin hag.
Excuse
We're not
me,
here
you
to answer
backwoods
your
yokel.
questions.
Am
You're
I
going to
speaking with
answer
you right
ours.
now?
Yeah,
saw
you
him
kind of
behind
were. You kind of were speaking with us. I mean,
I'm talking to you, lizard boy.
I'm getting right up in her face. I'm gonna roll an intimidation
As you
check.
get right up in her face, go ahead and roll initiative, because she is going to attack you.
You did hear me say I'm summoning Himothy behind her, right?
Yes, I heard.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 20.
No, you fucking didn't.
It's not a nat 20. Dirty.
Oh. Real quick question. So I'm still hidden.
13 initiative.
I'm still hidden behind the stalagmite.
Sure.
Do I still need to roll initiative?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can I get a surprise attack?
Negative.
Oh, God damn it. It's an 18 for my initiative, though. Little bitch.
What did you get, Arytiss?
I got a 13.
Dante? Initiative?
Dirty 20.
All right. She steps back from Dante. She's like, "Take a step back now." And kind of raises her hand in the air. And as she raises her hand in the air, this kind of like purple glowing, necrotic looking energy. Almost looks like darkness itself manifests in her hand. And Dante, your first
So am I right
initiative.
on top of her, or how far is she?
No, you're right there.
And Himothy's behind her?
Yeah.
All right, I'm rolling to hit. 12 to hit.
Just hits.
I just realized I've been rolling with the wrong dice.
No.
You've been using a D12?
Yeah, I've been using an 8, and I should have been using a 10.
Oh, for your damage?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I don't have it. Do I have a shield? Hold on, I don't have a shield, right?
I don't know. Do you have a shield?
I don't think I
You have
do.
a shield.
Oh, no, dude,
I do have to check real quick. I do have a shield. Okay, I don't know
Okay.
when that fucking happened, but
You
back
haven't
to
been
the
using
8
it.
it is. That is gonna be 9 damage.
Very nice.
Wait a second. I roll with advantage. For the record, it was a 25 to hit.
Misses.
Fuck.
What was your damage?
9.
All right.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Tetra.
All right.
You see Dante runs up there and engages with her immediately. She backs up and this, again, this almost dark-like looking necrotic energy spawns from her hand.
Actually, really quick, before the end of my turn, can I use my free action?
Please. You gonna pee yourself?
No. I want to... So as I swing at her and hit her, I want to take a second after the initial exchange.
Sniffer?
Yes. What does she smell like?
Rot.
Ugh. Now I want to say, we don't need to fight. You just need to answer all questions.
I won't be answering any questions. I will be painting this room with your blood. And Tetra, that's you.
Okay.
You too, frail boy.
So she can see me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, yeah, you're in line of sight.
That's fine. I'm gonna cast Entangle on her.
Okay.
That is a strength saving throw of 14.
Oh, shit. I don't even need to look at my modifier. That's a natural 18.
Fuck!
You see these vines burst out of the stone on the ground and start to wrap around her, but she waves her hand and the black necrotic energy brushes them away. Anything else?
I will bonus action Rage.
Okay, cool.
And that will be my turn.
Arytiss.
Okay, Arytiss is going to kind of position himself a little better so he's not
Arytiss, when you get in that area right there, give me a perception check.
I'm also gonna, before I end my turn, I'm gonna move up and get closer. I'm gonna move up right in front of Ari.
Okay.
That's a 17 on the die.
That's fine. When you move up, Arytiss, you go up to help Dante. He engages. But as you move up, you hear... As you see another one of these same creatures that you fought earlier. Huge, massive, infernal carvings on his
God damn it.
legs, arms, and his chest. Starts to become enraged behind you. Go ahead, take your turn.
Oh, God.
Also, the terrain is now difficult terrain. Just as an FYI.
How far?
The 20 feet.
Around
grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground at a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain.
Shit, dude.
A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Alright, so... how far?
20 feet. 20-foot squares and a 20-foot square.
Shit.
Well, once I see this guy,
Can I make the shit transparent?
Can you see that? Can everybody see that?
The 20-foot square?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tiny square.
That's okay. Go to 20 feet for me.
So it's 4 squares out from her on either
20-foot square
Shit.
is only 10 feet on each side.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not a very big square.
About
I'm
that.
going to...
And in front of her.
Oh, so you put it right on her?
Yeah,
I'm
I put it right
gonna...
on there.
So because I see this big guy and I don't like that, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah.
As I just...
That's a whole action?
Yep, that's an action.
Anything else?
That'll be everything I can do.
I'm so sorry.
Unless it didn't take my whole movement to get to where I was, but I think it did.
I will go ahead and say it did. All right. That is her turn. She's going to take an opportunity attack from you.
And she's got to roll again.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
For entangled.
Being snared. What was it? A strength?
Strength of 14.
Ooh, fail.
Yes!
What happens?
So, or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Okay. Shit.
But a creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
No.
Start of turn or end of turn? I gotta make that save.
A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay, so it's one and done.
And then it says a creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save.
Yeah, but it's just moving in the zone.
Yeah, she didn't get restrained.
Yeah,
so
she's just moving in the difficult terrain at this point.
Oh, okay.
No, she's restrained.
No, she passed her first save.
She passed the first save.
And after that first save,
when he cast the spell,
so I have to roll
it.
that.
Yeah, technically you would have to roll that as well.
Yeah, you would.
That's a 13 on the dice.
You're good.
Your strength? Yeah, that's right. You're good. Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Okay. All
right. So she hops back, raises her hands.
Attack.
Oh yes, please go ahead.
Now here's the question: she
Yes.
was flanked when she went to move. Do I get the advantage for the opportunity attack?
Yes, because it is in the process of her moving, so she would still be in that square when you take your hit.
All right, that is good. 2 8s.
What's your
total? 14.
Damn.
Hits.
All right, so I'm gonna do damage, and on top of that, her movement speed goes to 0 because of Sentinel.
Wait, what's Sentinel again?
9 damage. All right, I'm gonna read my feat again. Sentinel. It's 2 parts. I'm gonna read the second part because that's the part that's relevant.
Yep.
Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes... No, it's the first part. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Damn. All right.
Yeah. And I want to flavor that as when I strike somebody with an opportunity attack, shadowy tendrils come out of the ground and grasp their ankles.
Sick.
It's almost like Himothy's hands coming up.
So she goes to back up, but you get a slice on her before she moves. And, as she goes to still try to move after your slice, these hands come up out of the ground and they kind of grab her on the ankles. She's like, What? What is this? How long does that last? Just this turn?
For the rest of the turn.
Okay. Okay. It doesn't matter. And she raises her hands and this dark energy shoots out of her hands into the sky, kind of swirls around the room and just hits these skeletons that are laying around in the area. And you see 5 skeletons.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, dude, this cave is badass.
Fuck.
You thought my encounter was easy last time, huh? Try this on for size.
Last time.
Pieces of shit.
We haven't fought this lady before, have we?
Yeah, no, we haven't.
No, remember last time, though? You guys were like,
oh,
you
yeah.
killed that
then
first
the stalagmite fucked us up after that, though.
Yeah, but that was nothing.
That was nothing compared to what this is.
Ugh.
These 5 skeletons begin to animate and stand up and pick up these swords off the ground. What to do with my action? Because that was just a bonus action.
Hit me.
She raises her hand and kind of points it at you, Dante, staying here in, right up in her grill. And this energy builds in her hands, and she's going to shoot it at you for 18.
18 does not hit.
Ooh. Fuck. I should have pre-rolled these initiatives. That is going to be the big guy in the back of the room is going to start coming up behind you. Arytiss, he looks for you but doesn't see you anywhere. So he's going to move up and take a swing at Tetra.
Okay.
Natty 2. You're fucking kidding me, dude.
I know he's got to have a big hit.
10?
Like 10 does not hit. No.
Damn, he's got +8 to hit though.
He does.
Oh, Cody just crit.
No. 15.
15 does hit.
Oh, 7 + 8 is tricky for you?
It was.
Wait,
That's all right. We're gonna
7
see.
plus. No, you're right.
Algebra now.
You're right.
I'm not timesing it. It's addition.
No, I thought it was 13, but I'm wrong. That drink getting to me.
This
a
is
little
gonna
bit.
hurt.
Please don't let it hurt too bad.
The 15 hits you?
Yeah, 15 hits. Meets
What's
beats.
your AC?
16
Meets
damage.
beats. All right, I'll take that. Take that to the chin.
Sorry. Add 2 to that as well. As when he hits you, you kind of feel the same necrotic energy coming out of her hands flow into your body.
Okay.
And then that is going to be Dante. Dante, you get up in this lady's face, take a couple pops at her. As you do that, you know, your team automatically rushes. They got your back. But as soon as they get up near you, you hear this like loud and then at the same time that goes off, these 5 skeletons just get up, start coming at you. What do you do?
Like to... Okay, here's what I want to do. I think I understand the mechanic of this encounter. Because of my father and his dealings with shady individuals, would I know what this is?
No.
So I can't roll for anything to try and deduce if this is a necromancer, and if we just take out the necromancer, all the summons will fall?
In your studies, you would know that. You would know that when you take out a necromancer that has brought something to life, normally the magic leaves with it.
So
I feel like that
do
would
I
be
know-
common knowledge.
do I know that this is a necromancer?
You'd get a pretty good idea. She just brought something back from the dead.
All right, I would like to use my free action to say,
Cry.
we take out the old hag, the rest fall. Focus your attacks on her.
Trust me, you
And
won't
then-
be taking me out anywhere.
Gonna
Get
take
over
you
here,
out
you
to dinner.
lumbering oaf!
I'm going to roll the hit. 18 on the dice. That is
That's a hit.
24 to hit. Nine damage. This thing's stuck on fucking 3. I'm changing the dice. And then I would like to use my bonus action to action surge. 13 on the dice. That's a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
7 on the dice, so that's a 14 damage.
All right. Anything else? I assume not.
Yeah, one more. I'm gonna
Roll.
use.
Whoa.
I'm gonna unleash Incarnate.
Which?
I can do this 3 times per long rest. So now, Himothy's gonna make an attack from his position.
Ooh, giving her the works.
Oh shit. 12 to hit.
Just hits.
That is 8 damage. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Tetra, you're up.
I'm going to, because I just got hit, so I'm going to bonus action wild shape into a bear. Well, it's just, sorry, it's not bonus action. It's an action to wild shape, so I'm going to do that.
A raging bear.
I'm going to turn into a raging bear.
Hell yeah.
I would like to be a bigger bear if I can, but I don't think I can. So we're just going to do this. Yeah, and then I actually get to keep my intelligence, as I read. So Tetra knows, I think, especially, can I give like an Arcana check or something to see if the wizard in front of me is controlling this big ass dude behind me?
Yes, please.
Okay. How does a 13 do?
You might think that she is.
All right, cool. I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack her, multi-attack. I'm gonna bite her first. Do I get the advantage, sir?
What are you doing?
I'm multi-attacking the chick.
All right, but from where? From where you're at?
Because
you won't be able to hit her.
I'll move up. I'll move
Okay.
up one, and then I'll hit
That big guy is going to take an opportunity attack on you.
her. That's fine.
15?
It hits.
14 damage.
Okay.
All right. And you get flanked.
Okay, so we're gonna attack her with my bite. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
8 damage. 8 piercing damage.
All right.
And then
Second attack?
We're gonna do a claw attack. Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
11 damage.
All right, anything else?
Didn't
think so. Arytiss, what's up? What are you doing?
All right.
Did I miss my turn?
Arytiss is going to. No, I'm third.
No,
on
I
the
just
list.
went. No, I just went.
You're top of the order, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't realize it took him that long. I'm sorry.
Well, I had to figure out my shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you always do.
All right. I'm done. So just go. I'm done.
Arytiss is going to move away from the big guy. Still invisible.
Yes.
And I'll use all my movement to get 30 feet away. And then I will... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my amulet.
Whoa!
Shit.
And I'm gonna overcharge it
To shoot 5 Eldritch Blast.
to shoot 5 all at her.
Hell yeah.
Got my 5.
What is it? 5d6?
5d4.
And I'm going to roll an important roll for you.
Alright, I got 2 4s, 2 3s, and a 2. So that's 8, 9, 10, 16 plus 5. 21.
Plus
Very,
5.
very nice.
Yeah, it's plus 1 per bolt.
Oh. Wait a
All
second.
right.
You said 2 4s, 2 3s, and a 2?
2 4s, 2 3s, and a 2. That's 10.
So that's 16 plus 5.
16 plus 5, 21.
I thought you said 14 plus 5.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Yeah, Chase, we're a couple steps ahead of you there, bud.
2 4s is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 2 3s is 16.
Why is he being so sensitive?
Fuck you.
Anyway, so yeah,
This is so funny 'cause I
21
agree.
damage
Hell yeah.
as the necklace that I got
So
from
you feel
the
like
amulet I got starts to glow, and you see 5 bolts just appear and just do.
they just all smack into her back. Just oh, what the fuck was that?
And I
And
lose
now
invisibility on
yeah.
that.
Trust me, I remember this time.
Yeah.
All right, that is her. She is going to raise her hands, much like your magic missiles. Raises her hands, and this black necrotic energy starts swirling around her hands. That's going to be 16. Dante.
That doesn't hit.
That is going to be 24.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Another 16.
Misses.
Okay, not bad at all. Where the fuck are all my D10s?
D10s?
And how
You don't
many?
need those. You don't need those. You got plenty of 6s laying right there, bud.
Sorry,
nice
I had to
and let
open up 2 more bags. Give me a
Jesus.
second.
I'll be nice and let you take a couple of D8s with those D6s. but no D10s.
You will not find such mercy on this battlefield. Wow, dude.
It's just so annoying.
14 damage?
Damn, that's a low roll, dude.
Yeah, it was. 14.
Yep.
And then that is Gray's turn. Gotta smack you in the back again, Tetra.
Dude, fuck this, dude. Yo, roll low.
Oh, shit. 27?
That definitely hits. We still got all these fucking skeletons.
Shit. 15 damage.
God damn.
And then...
Cody, we're level 3.
Yeah, there's 3 of you. Boy, gonna go over here and take a swing at Himothy. 12 to hit Himothy.
I think his AC is 1.
So I'll just
Himothy's
Himothy's
AC is 1.
Move him over here. Dante, these two are gonna push up on
No,
you.
it's 16.
Shit,
One
what did
hit point.
What did I say I get?
I don't remember.
I think I said 12. It misses anyways. I didn't move the dice. I'll say that. These two skeletons are gonna take swings at you, Dante. $20.
Yeah, it hits.
Sorry, 21. And a 9.
21 hits.
7 damage.
Yep.
God damn, from a skeleton?
And then Arytiss, this one is gonna claw his way over to you, take a swing at you.
Okay.
16.
16 beats.
Okay, minimum damage, 3 damage. Tetra, this dude is gonna come over, take a swing at you. 10.
Barely misses.
Okay, I'm gonna give you damage anyways, why not? No, I'm just kidding.
Please don't.
Alright, Dante, you're at the top.
Alright, I'm gonna do my thing. Roll to hit. 19 on the dice is 25 to hit.
You still swinging at the lady?
Yeah.
Hits.
Ooh, 1 on the die. That's 7 damage.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my unleashing card for a second time.
Yep.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
Damn!
Alright, so I got...
Give it to me. Alright, so 21 damage. Hell yeah. Tetra, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
That's exactly where we left off, Eddie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and waylay into this fucking witchy bitch. We're gonna do the bite attack. Oh,
2
fuck.
bites and a paw. 11 damage, and then... What was the second one?
Yeah, so 25 to hit for
Yep.
the bite, did 11 damage. Then the claws were a 19 to hit, did 13 damage.
Anything else?
That's it.
Arytiss.
Alrighty, you know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast!
I'm gonna completely ignore the skeleton that's attacking me, and I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay.
Alright, cool. I'm glad we're all in on the just kill this bitch idea.
I mean, he did yell it out.
He did.
That's a 9 with +6.
Okay, I was gonna say.
15.
Hit.
Yo, I'm pretty sure the only other spell that you've casted besides Eldritch Blast has been that fucking armor. That when people hit you, they...
That is
they
a
take damage.
10 on the damage roll. 14 damage.
God damn.
Max
Fuck
damage. I cast... technically, I cast
will
Mage
say
Armor
this.
every single day. I
Okay,
used
right.
Chill Touch last session. I
Okay.
just used Invisibility.
That's
Oh,
true.
I
you
used
use it-
Armor of Agathis before. I
Yep.
consistently use Hellish Rebuke. But it's once per day. So it's
Alright,
like,
that's
how
fair.
can I...
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
What was the problem?
It was no problem. I just was like, I really think like the only thing he had, the spell he used besides Eldritch Blast was the armor, and then he just wanted to correct me.
I've used literally all of my spells.
Okay.
Anything else?
Like,
any bonus actions?
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Hold up. Oh wait, no, never mind.
What? Do you have bonus actions you have been using?
No.
Okay, good.
I think that's everything I got.
Yo, man, I like this dice tower, by the way. It's been helping me out.
Yeah, I mean, you have hella dice, so.
Oh, okay. No, because I played like different rules like in other games.
Okay.
And then another one, when you're casting a spell, when you're in melee with somebody, you take an opportunity attack.
Okay. Fuck that. That sounds awful.
I mean, if you're trying to cast a spell at somebody behind you when there's somebody right in front of you with a knife.
That's fair. That's fair.
Kind of
well, also, you're supposed to have disadvantage if you cast it at close range.
That is true.
Arytiss. That was your turn.
Okay, cool.
So I wanted to
look. She's not looking good. She's
Did
not.
You say I could have ended it there?
Possibly.
Yeah,
I rolled. Okay, I rolled max damage. So.
He's just saying if you had more action economy, you could have.
If you could have bonus action Eldritch Blasted.
Yeah.
I can't bonus action Eldritch Blast.
But if you could.
Maybe when we're not level 3, dude.
Well, you know what? I actually rolled a natural 20. No, I'm joking.
Oh shit! Yo, that's crazy.
So she is going to cast a spell. And you just see like she kind of flashes out of existence for a second. Dante, like right before your eyes.
Counterspell, no, I'm joking.
Appears right beside you.
Oh, okay.
I could smell your foul magic. And I think you're the one I actually need. And she summons 5 more skeletons right on your ship.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, you got 6 skeletons on you, dog.
Sorry, I was running out of room. Didn't know where to put them all.
That's 6, my guy.
Yeah, he had one on him.
He already had one in his ship.
Yeah.
Before that, let me see.
This is 12 on 3, Cody. It's fucked up.
Okay, so I didn't see anything that says, because that sounds kind of OP, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing that says I can't do that. So why not? I mean,
you're not wrong. You're right. You're not wrong.
I'm literally making these rules as I go. All right. Fuck.
Where the fuck is Abram? Huh? You gave us support and then fucking Rabbit fucking carroted us for a day and a half.
I had to take the training wheels off. Sorry. Damn. All right. Big dude is going to come up. Take a smack at you, Dante. He's seen you harding his lady. He didn't like that. Wow, dude. That's a natural 1.
Dang.
Kind of embarrassing, if I'm being honest.
Does he trip over the vines?
No.
Bitch,
25 to hit?
yeah.
It's alright, man. What is this to you? This ain't nothing.
I'm probably going down here.
Did you hear him? This ain't nothing.
Oh, dude.
Okay, pretty low. 10 damage.
I'm down. I had exactly 10 health. Damn, I should have taken my second wind.
With you going down, these guys are going to come over here.
Oh,
engage Himothy.
No, dude.
Himothy,
But first,
Himothy disappears.
Yeah, Himothy's
when you go down, he disappears?
Yeah, dude. This
Right?
is me, dog.
Tetra, sorry, man.
Fuck, dog.
One is literally standing on Dante's body,
Yeah.
Tetra, as they begin to surround you.
Oh, no.
12
That
and a
hits.
13.
Those both hit.
These are little weenies, man. They're not even going to hurt. You're not even going to notice. Look. 3 damage.
All right.
I can't believe that.
There's no shot that's a 1. Yo, 2.
Snake eyes, my dude. So
Yeah,
3
so-
damage.
3 and 3.
Yeah,
So I'm taking
6.
6 in total. The bear goes away and Tetra's back.
Dante. What do you want to... Psych. Give me a death save. Tetra. You're fucking surrounded, dude. Oh, shit. Funny you ask. Dante's the top of the initiative. So at the top of the initiative, you do hear a... No! Stop! And like... a glimmer of hope. Tetra fills your eyes as you see Abram running around the corner. And he's like, Tetra! Arytiss! Stop! And he's got like a shock on his face because it's too late. He's saying stop.
He's telling us to stop?
He was.
That's what it sounds like.
Until he... So you heard that while he was coming down the corridor, right? And then when he first arrives, you see like a shock on his face, like, fuck, it's already too late. And Abram enters the battle. Dude, I got so many fucking initiatives. This is so stupid. I shouldn't have done this. Or at least pre-roll these things. And then Dante, death save. I assume you already did. Tetra, that's you.
I'm gonna see Abram come in, and as I'm engaged with all these fucking skeletons bearing down, I'm gonna just yell.
And he is like full fucking shield in one arm, sword in the other, coming to help you.
I'm just gonna yell, and I'm gonna say, Abram, get Dante up! And then I'm going.
Oh yeah.
Dante, the new guy, the one, he's got the weird accent. Get him up.
No, yeah, I got you.
Okay, all right. And then I'm going to cast.
Earth Tremor.
Ooh.
So this is 10 feet, and I'm gonna do this around me.
Yep.
Right? Obviously, I'm gonna use me as like the focal point. And I'm just going to read you the language. You cause a tremor in the ground within range.
Yep.
Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. Okay? On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, which I don't know if this is now because it's covered in vines.
No, it's still stone, dude.
Okay, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
All right. So,
but it was already difficult terrain, so I don't think that matters.
Well, it still does the damage.
Yeah, it absolutely still. If they fail, and it's a dex save of 14.
Okay.
And that's everyone who's in a 10-foot radius of me.
So I got a natural 20.
Okay, they save.
For this little fella.
Okay.
It's be a 7 for this fella.
That's a fail.
13.
Fails.
What happens?
They
take the damage and fall prone.
Take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. I can roll the damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, so it's 3 fails already?
2 passes and a fail.
No, one was a nat 20.
Yeah.
Then it was a 7 and a 13.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2.
What was it? DC 12?
7 and DC 14.
Okay, so that's 3 fails.
Okay. Really, I'm worried about the big dude.
11.
Fails.
17.
And passes. So did the big dude pass?
Yes.
Fuck! Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll the damage for these little skelly dudes.
And they're knocked prone, right?
Yes, they are knocked prone. First one is gonna be 3 damage.
Okay.
Second one is 3 damage. Third one is 1 damage. The fourth one is also 1 damage.
All right. Anything else? That was pretty cool. Pretty cool turn.
I tried bonus.
Now, Tetra,
action.
you reach down and you kind of almost get a sense of what Arytiss was talking about as you feel like almost like the mountain was there to help you, and you touch the earth. And the stone again around you begin to like crumble up and turn into like finer stones as you knock a couple of these skeletons down, and they, you see some bones rattle up and fall off them, and they fall to the ground. But you see the big dude kind of, holds his ground and stays still. Arytiss.
I'm going to
surrounded by a small army.
I'm still going to shoot at her. I rolled with disadvantage. The low roll was a 10, so that's 16.
Hits.
9 on the die, so 13 damage.
Yes!
Is that it? Please tell me she's dead. She's not dead.
On death's door.
Oh,
my god, dude. Oh, I fucked up. I needed to roll max damage to kill her.
You did.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
That is a skeleton. That one dude that attacked you
no.
before is going to take a swing on you. 19.
Hits me.
4 damage.
4 damage. You said I could have ended it with the last turn. So I thought I could fucking kill her. Oh no.
I'm telling you. I want to let you behind the screen a little bit because this is so intense for me right now.
We don't want her to die.
She has 1 hit point.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed to roll max damage.
Damn, dude.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
That is her turn.
Oh, fuck.
Arytiss, right in front of your face. She lifts her hand. This dark necrotic energy starts glowing. $11?
11 misses.
13.
Yes!
13 misses.
Yes!
And a natural 1.
Yes! Holy
God,
shit!
no, I needed her to hit me.
Oh, you had it up, didn't you? That's only a melee attack. She's throwing a spell at you, isn't she?
Yeah.
I need her to hit me.
That, however, is
Oh,
going to
Hellish
be...
Rebuke! Hellish Rebuke! That's
I
crazy!
need her to hit me.
Damn!
Abram
She missed all 3.
runs up right behind this big dude, and he's like, Tetra! I can't get to him!
Fine, fucking take that dude off my back!
He's gonna...
Please.
Alright. You see Abram, he runs up and lifts the sword and kind of like swings it right into his thigh. And then kind of leans back. I got him! And that is his turn. He's going to shift his focus over on Abram.
Thank God. I can take this skelly, bro.
It's not as good as you think it is.
Oh, no. Abram's got like 2 health, bro. He's just running in here to help. I'm about to send him to his fucking grave.
No. You see the beast turns around and hits Abram twice with this giant slab of fucking iron. And you notice like the necrotic energy that you felt almost looks like it's doing a little more to him than it did to you.
Oh. Can I make like an insight? Like
No.
Well, that's not my turn, you're right.
I was just saying no to be funny.
No.
But I mean, you could give me some kind of check. It's free. You're trying to get information off the battlefield.
Alright, bet. Okay, bet.
That's going to be a lot of skeletons, dude.
I know it is.
Couple swings coming at you. Couple swings coming at Arytiss. 16. Arytiss.
Hits me.
5 damage.
Okay.
2 coming for you. Tetra. 8 and 21.
21 hits, 8 misses.
Minute damage. 2 damage.
Alright, cool.
$17 Tetra or Arytiss.
18 hits me.
And a natural 1.
Natural 1 misses.
5 damage.
Fuck, 5 damage.
Dante. On the floor. Tetra, you can see his breath getting like more and more shallow. And, blood is really pouring out of his body. And that is your turn.
My turn? All right. Tetra's going through everything. He's kind of thinking of all his options right now. He's going to do what he feels like he should have done for Yonkers. And he never got the chance to. And he's going to cast Healing Word on... No, actually, I'll do Cure Wounds. I'll cast Cure Wounds on Dante.
Okay. You reach down and... you feel... your deity is, like, really there for you during this fight. You could feel that magical energy, come out of your body and kind of wash over Dante.
All right, and that is going to be 9 points of healing.
Dante, breath fills his body again and is, he gets up.
I'm sorry, can we say for flavor, one of those skeletons was on his body, right? Can we say that's the one that I knocked prone? So he can just like...
It was one that was knocked prone.
So he just like pushes it like off of his fucking body.
Good shit, Chase. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Arytiss.
Yes. My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
You got it. This is, if it didn't matter before, this is the one that matters, man.
I just have to hit him.
Yes.
That's a 7 on the die, 13. That's with disadvantage.
You hit.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god.
4 plus 6 or plus 4, so 8. And I kill her?
Would you like to describe this kill?
Bro, I'm angry. She is tearing me up. Got skeletons all around me. I open up my mouth, charge an Eldritch Blast, hit her right in the bottom of her jaw. And her bottom jaw literally explodes off onto the floor.
Arytiss, as you're like feeling like overwhelmed, like you're about to die, you kind of like, you start to feel that anger come back to you. You're about to watch another one of your fucking teammates die. Dude, you see fucking little Tetra over there with this fucking hulking ass, ogre patchwork with this fucking sweet ass armor on and these infernal runes over his body, just beating the fucking shit out of him. And as your anger starts to swell even more, you can kind of feel it physically, like altering your body. Almost like you did that one day. You feel bones start cracking and this Eldritch Blast comes out, almost like sounds like a roar from a dragon, and it just boom quickly just swipes across the bottom of her face, and she's like she's like starting to choke on her blood. And like she's like, I failed you, Dad. And she like falls over dead. And when she falls over, like her body kind of like just limply starts falling to the ground. Almost in unison, like every skeleton there also collapses to the ground.
I also gained 7 temporary HP for killing her.
And as that happens, you see like this big dude is like, no, no, kind of like almost doubles down. And he's going to, oh no, shit. That is Abram. He's going to take another swing at this big guy. And he's going to miss. So, like, as the big guy's kind of becoming enraged, he steps back, but Abram swings in, tries to get close on his leg again, but he misses.
Good shit, Ari. Good shit, dude.
Did that shit.
That was pretty tough, dude. That was hype.
If I'm being fucking honest, that shit you did right there with fucking Dante, that was fucking sick.
What I did?
Yeah.
What, where I healed him?
Just like that moment of roleplay there.
Oh, you like that? Thank you, bro.
The big dude, he like enraged now. He's like, no! Temple's obliviousity! That hurt. Everybody make it.
Make a what?
Oh no, he's listening.
Constitution saving throw.
There we go.
Everybody?
No, not you. Dante, Tetra, and Abram.
Oh, dude, that's a 9.
I also rolled a 9, but I get a +5, 14.
14?
I rolled an 8 for a +1. It's a 9.
Sorry, I gotta find all these D8.
Jesus Christ. God.
Damn. Tetra, you take 23 damage.
God damn, I'm down.
And Abram's gonna take the same. And you see, like, as that happens, Abram is looking pretty rough. He was already looking rough when he ran in, but after that, this dark necrotic magic kind of, like, fills your body, and it just almost feels like it seeps into your mind. You're down?
I'm down. Dude, I have 23 hit points in general.
And your ears and your eyes start bleeding black, and you fall to the ground. Well, that's all those guys gone. Dante,
Yeah.
your turn.
So it is just the big guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Abram's down too?
No. He
But
looks
he's
like
not
he
looking good.
probably will soon.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to summon Himothy behind this monster. I'm going to... Wait a second. Fuck! I'm not going to do that.
You almost said that like you were in your accent. It really fucked me up for a second.
Fuck, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to use my bonus action to use a second wind.
Okay.
Fuck.
Also, Dante, you recognize when he said that was the same spell word he had used, the last guy had used. Time forget you.
Chase, how much was that heal you gave me?
You muted, Chase.
He's dead.
I'm not asking Tetra.
I wasn't talking about Tetra.
Oh.
It was 9 because I rolled a 5 and it's a +4.
Thank you.
I'm dead.
Alright. And then I get 6 more. Okay. Can I use my free action to see if I can remember if Tetra has a potion on him?
Yeah. Does Tetra have any potions, Chase?
It's a 13.
Yo, I have not a single potion.
Do I know that he doesn't have a potion?
Was that third? Yeah, I'd say you do. You know that you guys have been coming through here for a little while, and your resources are probably expended. So probably Dante would gather he probably doesn't have anything on him either. And when you're thinking about it, your Himothy's like, go ahead, check his body for something that might help us out. But Dante's like, no. He doesn't have anything anyways.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to attack him. Do I get flanking?
Flanking with Abram, yeah.
Flanking with the Abram, so I get advantage.
Abram should have got flanking too. I didn't even think about that.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 9 damage.
Anything else?
And yeah, I can't do anything else. That's it.
All right, Tetra, converse with your save. Arytiss, that's you.
All right. Arytiss will shift his focus to the big guy, and he will shoot an Eldritch Blast. 12 on the die, 18.
Hits.
Oh, yeah. That's a 7 plus 4, 11 damage. And I will move a little bit closer, but kind of below where they were at.
Yep.
That will be my turn.
All right. That is Abram. He's going to shift over in front. That wouldn't be an opportunity attack if I'm staying in the threatened space, right?
I don't think so. If he's still in the hit range. I don't think it's an opportunity attack.
He pulls this like small silver mirror out, and he says something into it, and he looks at Tetra, and he casts Sanctuary over Tetra. And he's gonna take a swing at this dude. And he's like, can anybody get to Tetra? And he swings at the creature again. Hits it. Dante, that's back to you. Oh no, sorry, that's his turn actually. He's gonna take 2 swings at Abram. Alright, Dante, now that's you.
I'm going to use my bonus action to summon Himothy. And I'm going to...
And you notice when Himothy gets kind of close to Abram, he kind of like... You put me up to this, cunt.
Okay. Good to know. I'm going to... pick up Tetra. And then try to bring him away.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack on you.
Alright, do you need a strength roll to pick him up?
Nah, he's a little boy. You can pick him up pretty easily.
Alright.
16.
Misses.
Alright, so you go over and you kind of like get one arm up under Tetra's like right shoulder and you pick him up and you start walking him back. Blade comes by and just barely misses the top of your head. Tetra, save. Arytiss, that's you.
I wanted to use...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I can't. I was going to try and resuscitate him, but I already used my bonus action. That's it.
I'll say...
It only takes a...
What did you do for an action?
I picked up Tetra.
Well, I'll say in that, give me a medicine check and you can try to
Okay.
get him up.
Come on, Tetra, we need you up. Get up. 16.
Him. Alright, so you kind of like drag him back, and as you're dragging him back, you're kind of like maybe holding on, getting the blood off him, seeing if he's got any injuries, and he's stabilized. He's not back up, but he's stabilized. You can tell he'll be alright. Go ahead, Arytiss.
I'm gonna shoot him again. With what I know best. Ooh, natural 19 on the die.
Yeah, that hits.
That's another 7. So, 11. And that's all I will be able to do.
You see Abram's sword begins to glow as he, like, raises his sword back and he takes another swing at this guy and he cuts into his leg again. And, like, when he does, it looks like he takes a little bit of extra damage. As the, it's like, "Hurrah! Ah!" As you feel this, like, divine energy emit from his weapon. That is his turn. He is going to take a swing at Abram. Holy shit. I had to find more D6s. You see the same necrotic energy that had dropped Tetra to his knees? When this dude hits Abram, he fucking like smacks him and Abram's body kind of flies back and smacks off this this wall behind him, and you see the necrotic energy kind of starts swallowing him, and as he kind of head falls limp as he slides to the ground. Tetra, you're stabilized. Arytiss.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing what I keep doing. That's a 12 on the die, 18.
Hit.
Yeah, minimum damage, 5 damage.
Chipping away. Oh, wow, shit. That's funny. The dichotomy. So you see, like, Abram's kind of, like, limp body over there. Kind of life comes back into him, and he kind of just, like, gets up, and he comes back in. Player 2 has entered the fight. He is going to come to you, Arytiss.
Oh, shit.
10. Sorry. 11.
11 misses.
Dude, no fucking way. 11 again.
11 misses.
Dante.
Yep. I'm going to All right, I got 30 feet of movement speed, so I'm going to move him 15. 1, 2.
As
15.
Timothy moves over, he's like, "You ought to cut his throat, mate. He wouldn't even know you did it. We could get away with this loot."
I think about it for a second. You know, Tetra doesn't really even have anything that I want. But I bet you this big guy and that old fucking hag does.
Good chance.
And next time. Not today, not today. I'm going to swing on this bitch. $15 on the die, 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. 10 damage. And then I'm going to use my last use of Unleash Incarnate. And Timothy will attack. 13 on the die. That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
9 damage.
Starting to look a little worse for wear.
And that's my turn.
Tetra is stable. Arytiss.
I'm going to do the same thing. All I really got right now is some Eldritch Blasts. 13 on the die, 19.
Hits.
That's max damage, 14 damage.
Ooh. Anything else?
That is it for me.
He is going to take another swing at you.
Please miss.
Oh, that one might hit. 17?
17 hits me.
13 damage.
And then I will cast Hellish Rebuke.
Hell yeah.
He'll make
A con save? Dex?
I think it's a Dex.
I think it's Dex. Oh, shit, dude. 5.
Oh, that's max damage. Okay. Or full damage. It's going to be a 9, an 8, and a 5. So, 17 plus 5, 22. Abram's down, right?
He's back up, but he's looking on like he's on death's door. So yeah. Did you go down with that damage?
Did I go down? No. I had 7 temp HP.
We'll get there.
I would have gone down. That was my exact hit point.
So Abram should have went before the ogre, but he's gonna go now. He's gonna go over and lay on hands Tetra for. Okay, he'll give him 10. Gonna drop 10. So Tetra, you are back up, and then Dante, that's you.
I'm going to go at him again.
Gross.
Swinging to hit.
Swing.
22 to hit.
Oh, hits.
Ooh, 14 damage. Wait, that's not right. 13 damage. Sorry.
Anything else?
Unfortunately, no.
Tetra,
Yes.
finally back in this fight. What are you gonna do?
So as Tetra gets back up,
Abram kind of like grabs you by the collar of your armor and picks you up. And as he did that, that's when he gave you that lay on hands, and you feel his divine energy kind of wash over you, and he like picks you up. And he's like, "You're still in this fight, Tetra. You cannot give up." What do you do?
you're gonna see Tetra get up, and you're gonna see as he comes back and he opens his eyes, you're gonna see those kaleidoscope eyes in full effect. You're just gonna see him almost burning out of his skull as he comes back. And as he gets up and stands on his 2 feet, you hear him go, "This isn't over!" And he hits his rage, and then he turns into a fucking bear.
Oh, shit!
It's like loud ass bear.
As soon as he gets up,
echoes through the cave, alerting every enemy from 100-mile radius.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck! God damn it.
Arytiss, your turn. What do you want to do?
Alright, well. How's this guy looking?
He's looking like he's on death's door.
Alright, I was gonna disengage, but I'm just gonna blast him.
Blast.
16 on the die.
God
22.
damn it. I was like, please miss, dude.
8 damage.
Finish this dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
Same with the other, same as the other kill I just got. I'm angry. I've been hit one too many times this fight. I didn't think I'd have to fight another one of these big fuckers. But I just open my mouth, energy charges from my chest, and just blast right out of my mouth into his forehead.
Boom!
And as a
Fucking
whole
headshot.
straight through his forehead, his brain splatters.
Basically,
out
as
the back.
big as he is, he's missing like a circle around his face, like this.
Yeah.
Like just taking out the eyes, and he kind of boom crashes against the cave floor, and you guys are out of combat. That was a good fucking fight.
That was a good fight. Just so you know, I'm staying as a bear. Just so you know. I'm gonna walk back to town as a fucking bear.
And now that you guys are out of combat, you see Abram kind of like limps over to you. You wouldn't believe what I've seen in this place. Everywhere I go, I see Eric. And he's like in with the blood and the dirt across his face. Okay, so Abram, he kind of like, he's holding his side and he's got his sword hanging down. And he's got his shield hanging down on one side. And he's kind of like, between all the dirt and blood like covered his face, you could see like streaks of tears rolling down. He's like, everywhere I turn, I see Eric's dead body, but it's disfigured, and this is hell. What have you guys found? Anything?
Well, about that,
Where were you?
we found Eric's body.
And he's like,
His real body.
we burned his body. Arytiss.
Obviously not, because this was definitely his body. And we tried to mess with it, and it shrieked at us.
What?
Now, I'm telling you, they're doing some crazy, some crazy stuff. I mean, look at these paperwork. Didn't we keep some papers from that room?
Oh, yeah. You hand him some of the papers, and he's like, he's trying to transfer souls into bodies? What?
I don't know how they swapped the body out, in the time frame that we had. But somehow the body that we had, I think, is a double.
A double? He's like, wait, He's looking through the notes. He's like, what is he? Trying to transfer his son's soul into a body? This can't be done. This guy's mad. And he looks at you, Arytiss, and he's like, we gotta go. Let's get out of here.
Yo, now I have to figure this out.
What? Figure
Something's
what out?
been calling me.
No.
And now I'm here, and it's.
We gotta go, man. We gotta go.
And then I feel it in my chest again.
Yeah, you felt it the whole time. It's like reverberating in your body now. It's so strong. You're like, and you see this massive fucking.
Yeah, I want to look at the door.
He's like, there's no way we can open that door. Let's get out of here.
Listen here, buddy. I've been through hell and back in this damn.
He looks at you. He's like, no, listen to me. We need to leave now.
And what says I'm supposed to listen to you? And you want to casually show up when we're in trouble? I appreciate
I've been
the help.
lost in these mines forever. At least 2 days.
Well, listen, man. This mountain's calling to me, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
All right, well, go ahead. Try it. What are you going to do?
I'm going to hold
And you see
my
he's kind of like
amulet.
getting a little frustrated now.
I'm going to hold my amulet and walk towards the door. One hand on the amulet, one hand, like, outreaching.
As you, like, walk up to the door and, like, you go to reach for it, you feel your bag, like, start shaking.
My bag?
Yeah.
The book!
And as it's, like, shaking, it, like, kind of almost, like, pulls up, like it's almost pulling your bag off you, and it slides out of your bag. He's like, no! April's like, no. Arytiss, just grab it. We gotta, come on, man. We gotta go now. And the book starts opening, and, like, the pages are, like, flittering through it. And you see almost, like, a stone begins to, like, materialize out of it. At the same time, your necklace begins to, like, pull up, and almost like it's pulling you toward it. And Abram comes over, and he, like, grabs you, and he grabs your shoulder, and he's, like, pulling you. He's like, Arytiss, come on. We don't have time for this. We gotta go now.
I'm going to
But, like, at this
throw my
point,
shoulder back.
you're
Get his arm
almost,
off
you're
me.
paralyzed. You feel like you can't move as this thing's pulling you. And, like, almost like it's, like, dripping off of your necklace. This, like, red starts pulling off, and, like, little glowing red orbs. The eyes, they kind of melt and fall out. And you see they come over and meet this stone. And it goes, like, right in a dragon's mouth. And when it goes in the dragon's mouth, the arms pull apart. And as the arms pull apart, the wings open as the doors begin to open. And you see this massive room. And in the back of the room, you see, like, a large nest with a egg, like, sitting inside of it. And as you walk up through the room, Abram's like, you're not even controlling your body at this point. You're kind of just mindlessly walking forward as this thing is just like, come now. Come. Feel my primordial energy. And your body starts, like, your bones are cracking. Now you're, like, fully taking on this form that you took on, you know, the day you first felt this. And you get closer, and you kind of look down, and Abram's, like, drops to his knees, and like, no. And as you're walking through, you see on the walls, it's these, like, beautiful murals that are just etched of, like, different battlefields in different places at different times. And you see, unmistakably now, like, the detail is so good that this is Abram. And he's, like, just standing over, like, these mountains of corpses in each depiction. And he's holding his sword above his head. And he's like speechless now at this point. You just keep walking forward, and you see this egg, but it's cracked. As you get closer, you see, you know, a small little dragon skeleton kind of curled up inside it. And as you get closer, you see, like, this silver energy kind of raises up above it. Like, kind of wistfully shoots over to you, and it passes through you and out your back, and it kind of swirls around you. And as it swirls up, it kind of climbs up your back and onto your shoulder, and you see this, like, real small dragon kind of walks down your shoulder, comes down your arm. I'm yours to command. And, like, it looks over at you, and it does this quick, like, flame breath toward the side of your face.
Whoa.
The dragon kind of, like, lifts up, and it's not a big dragon. And it kind of, like, jumps off your back and flies around, and it comes down, and it goes into your chest and kind of just disappears. And, like, in a moment, you snap back. Fully conscious of, like, your body contorting and shaping and growing in different ways, and the pain, you fall down to one knee and you go unconscious. Okay, so Abram walks over to Tetra and he's like, I've committed sins in my life that cannot be forgiven. And he like raises one hand limply up and he's like, all of these atrocities I've committed in my life, I remember every single one of them. It's Tion. I know who he is. I didn't mean to. And I did directly do it, but there was I was in a war. What am I supposed to do? I can't save everyone at the same time. Somebody had got thrown into a building and it collapsed. And his son and his wife perished. I thought he did too, so I just had to keep fighting. I didn't know he was still alive. This is my penance. The stone. There are a few of them like it. A long time ago, these like evil wizards, or I can't remember too well, they got together to create the power of a god. But no mortal could harness it, so they focused it into these stones. I don't even remember where they're all at. I'd given them to trusted people and told them, put them away for safekeeping. I held on to one, and there were a few more. I think he has one. If those stones are all collected, it's like a one-way ticket to godhood. And I thought if I could get you, Yonkers, Arytiss, you guys were like the ones. A boy born of the dragon's powers, a reincarnation of Torm, and you were the one to bring them together. This is much more than I could have handled on my own. And he pulls out another letter and he's like, he's going to try to merge the planes and destroy them all. I think he's in the Fae now. We need to get Arytiss's body. We need to get back. I tried not to involve you guys in it too much, but it's too late now. He goes over to like Arytiss's body and like picks him up. He's like, do you remember the way out?
I'm gonna nod at him, and I'm gonna motion for him to like throw him on my back.
All right, I'll follow you. So, did you guys get anything else, like maybe his location or any kind of communication he's had with anybody else?
He's talking about Theon, correct? Tion?
Yeah.
I don't think we saw him for a brief minute at. Where was he at? It was in the cave, right? Where we saw him. He like popped up in the cave.
The what?
When the last time we saw Tion, didn't he show up in the cave in like a memory or some shit? Something like besides the time we saw him when he killed Yonkers, when was the last time we saw him?
You haven't seen him again.
Okay, so we haven't seen. Well, then no. We just saw the black hand. Okay, that's all we saw. Okay. So I don't think we know where he's at, do we?
No.
No, okay. Yeah, so
I for sure don't.
Yeah, so I'll look at Abram and I'll just slowly shake my head no, because we don't have anything.
God damn it.
But I do know he said he believes he's in the Fae. Is that what he said? Like he's in the Feywild now? Or
yeah, that's what Abram thinks.
He thinks he's in the Fae.
I'll tell you more when we get back. Let's try to make our way back.
Okay.
And he kind of like sheathes his sword and puts a shield on his back. And he's got Tetra and like over his shoulders. And we're going to fast forward through all
You mean he's got Arytiss over his shoulders?
Yeah, what did I say?
Tetra?
Oh, yeah,
he can literally throw him on my back. I'm a bear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, you did the whole interaction with a bear.
I said all this to a bear, but I know you understand me.
Yeah, I do, because I have the intellect as a
That's why you were nodding.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So he throws like a cloth over you and like kind of sets Tetra down on your back. Oh, shit. That's Arytiss down over your back.
Who's ripped her? You or me?
And you can hear like the sounds of like Arytiss's body kind of like a small crack every now and then, like his bones are setting back in place where they belong. A couple hours go by. You guys go through twists, go through turns. Well, first, I don't want to tell you what you guys do. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I would imagine we all reconvene and we probably set up camp, right? Because I mean, fucking Arytiss unconscious. Are we just gonna take him back to the fucking village?
So you just want to head back, like nothing you guys want to do right now? Like your one goal is to get back?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like there's something else you could be doing.
No, I would imagine our biggest thing is to get Arytiss back to the village so we can heal him and try to figure out where to go from here.
Okay, so as you guys you get together, you start heading out. Dante, Abram kind of looks over at you, doesn't say anything to you, but like gives you a nod, but he's looking real stern.
I nod back.
Couple hours, you guys go through the caves, twist turns. Everybody roll initiative because there's another roper comes alive.
Boom. See? That's why I'm glad I stayed. Oh, woo! Woo! I knew you were going to do some tricky shit.
I was going to say, I am unconscious.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's automatic crit on you. You're dead.
Oh, shit.
No, you guys come back out. You guys get out. You come back out the same cave mouth you entered a couple nights ago. You see sun is shining, a little bit of clouds in the sky, and you hear like birds chirping and the sound of the wind blowing through the trees. And you guys begin walking back to town. After a little bit, Tetra wild shape kind of goes out.
Yep.
Abram's like, he picks you up and he picks up Arytiss. Why am I confusing you and Arytiss so hard right now? He picks up Arytiss, he carries him for a little while, and you guys get back to the city. On the way there, Abram kind of explains the situation more to you and Dante. He just basically reiterates what he said before. He's like, I've did some pretty foul shit in my life. Maybe I deserve this.
I look at him, and I'm like, I pass him my pipe, and I tell him to take a second. And I say, Abram, we've all done wrong in our life. But it doesn't mean we deserve the punishment we get. What's important is that we know to push on and live the life that Eric would have wanted you to live. And not spiral into the madness just for vengeance.
I don't think you understand, Tetra, the gravity of what I've done. I've killed a lot of people. Some of them probably didn't deserve it. All in the name of a god. Not everything is so clear as good and evil. I'm starting to realize that now.
Well?
A lot of innocents have died in the wake of gods. And for what? What do we do? We kind of just carry on their fighting between them? It It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just exhausted and tired, and I don't know, man.
Well, Abram, if what you said was true about me being the one to bring the two together, then maybe this time we can do something about it. Maybe this time, maybe we can make a difference.
Look, it's just a big cycle. You're not the first. Arytiss isn't the first. Yonkers wasn't the first. You're not going to be the last.
It sounds like you've given up hope, Abram.
I haven't given up hope. But listen to what Tion's saying. He wants to break the cycle. Maybe we should let him.
Or maybe we should be the ones to break the cycle. And not do it for evil. Right?
And as you guys are having this conversation, you're coming up to the town now. Right. And you see like the wreckage. It kind of looks a little better now, but you see like off in the distance, there's still smoke smoldering up into the sky. The walls are still broken, but kind of being patched. You see scaffolding up there now, people trying to work on it. And you see now, instead of like, you know, before when you guys left, it was like a food line standing outside feeding people. People are returning back to their houses now. Shops are starting to be repaired. Stuff's coming back together. I mean, there's still people, like you still see some tents and stuff outside. But it's getting a little more kind of back. And like, as you guys are walking through, he's like, take this for example, Tetra. These people lost a lot that day. They're just going to get up, brush it off, and hope it doesn't happen again. You ask me about my hope? Say somebody else attacks. Tomorrow, tonight, in an hour. What is hope going to do for these people?
I understand. And I get that. But because I am a druid, I do understand life and death. I do understand that there is a cycle. That's all that's all we were taught in my village, was that there's the cycle of life, death, right? Like the whole circle of the druids. So I understand what you're saying, and I get where you're coming from, and I respect you because you're my friend and you saved me. But you've got to understand that as bad as it is, the most we can do at the end of the day is do what we can to make it better. If not for us, for the other ones, for everyone else around us. If it's as terrible as you make it out to be, the least we could do is try to make it better, right?
I don't know. So, Dante, you're listening in on this conversation between Tetra and Abram, and you're getting a real better picture of what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason these infernal powers are involved with it, which kind of stems off you a little bit. And you haven't seen your father in a long time, and you've been like real curious, like where the fuck did he go, what happened, what's going on. And now you kind of got a better idea. He's mixed up in, for some reason, with this infernal power.
How is he mixed up?
And
he was on those papers, but
you just know that these letters were in infernal, and this Tion fellow was sending these letters out somewhere to Lord Blackwood. Might be something you want to investigate. I don't know. But you guys come back to the Adventurers Guild building. And Abram, he's like, looks at you, Dante, and he's like, are you registered with the guild, Dante?
No, I'm not a part of the Adventurers Guild. No.
Would you like to register? I can And he explains the Adventurers Guild to you a little bit. He's like, look, it's just, I'm going to get you this. It's basically going to be a pass. It gets you this, this, and this. And we haven't fucked with the Adventurers Guild mechanics in a little while, so I'll remind you guys of that next time. So he's like, hold on a minute. He walks over to where Sarissa is at. And she's kind of like staring daggers at you, Dante. Now that things are calmed down a little bit. And he comes back over and he gives you these upgraded versions of the emblems you already have.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yes.
He's like, look, this is a rank above where you were at. You're going to have to be able to get into more places. I can't, give you the max rank, but I can help you out. This has benefits that I will tell you about at a later date when I find it. And he gives you 3 of them. He's like, he hands you 1, Dante hands 2 to you, Tetra, and he's like, see to it that Arytiss knows as well.
Thank you.
He goes over, he laid Tetra's body down on like a mat when we walked in, because there's just mats laying out. People need places. God damn it! Why do I keep doing that? He picks up Arytiss, takes him over to a cot, and kind of lays him down. He's like, "Get some rest. We'll think about this when we got a straight head and we sleep on it. I got some stuff to do." And Abram leaves. What do you guys want to do? You definitely need rest.
Tetra tries to find the nearest cot and passes out.
So you find a cot that was beside Arytiss, and you kind of sit down for a minute, and you just like rest your head into your hands.
Yeah.
And you're trying to process everything that's happened so far. Like, what's going on? I was just thrown into the mix of all this, and now I'm the one, and this is the thing. This is exactly what my parents have been.
Yeah.
Shadily
and
put me in on, and like the Fae. Am I gonna go back home? What? What the hell?
You also said in the cave, I felt my deity really strong when I healed Dante, correct?
Yes.
I could really feel it. I would like to take some time and reach out and see if I can at least talk to them, especially now with this newfound information, and just see if we can have a conversation.
Kind of try to say her name.
Oh, you motherfucker. Pause.
Angarath.
Angarath. Okay.
Angarath. What do you want to do, though?
I'd just like to reach out to her and just try to call her name, see if I can get anything from her.
Give me a religion check. Normally, that's the part where you tell me the result.
16.
Okay. You kind of like put your head in your hands, and you're like, "Oh God, Angarath, help me." And like as you're like sitting there trying to speak to Angarath, your eyes just get heavier and heavier. And she says, "I am here, my child." And you fall back and pass out with this exhaustion as you hear her voice kind of ring in your head. And Dante, Timothy starts speaking up. He's like, "Looks like Daddy's coming back home, yeah? I seen those letters, you sneaky cunt."
We'll have to see what all that was about, won't we?
Yeah. Maybe you give his dad his comeuppance.
I'm glad.
You want my opinion?
We are finally on the same page about something, Timothy.
That's all right. I think he's due. You want my professional opinion?
Let's have it.
I think your father's become a lord of hell.
Oh, shit.
Why would you say that?
Put it together, dunce. All those letters were infernal. How many times have you been through your father's desk and seen an infernal letter in there? And you're telling me this guy that come in here and clean this place up, knock down that goody-goody two-shoes, is some kind of pushover? And he's got your father calling him Lord Blackwood. I don't think that's a coincidence, mate. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oof. Okay. Oof. What the fuck, dude?
Also, the stones.
Yeah, true.
They mentioned the stones are a step toward an easy step towards godhood. Your
did.
dad, a very powerful evil man who's in cahoots with infernal writings. He gets his hands on a stone, bam, evil deity.